What's up guys, Ryan Pineda here. We're out here on a windy day in Las Vegas. I'm gonna show you one of our newly renovated flips that's about to hit the market. We're gonna go over rehab cost, what we're gonna sell it for, what we're hoping we're gonna make on it, how we acquired the deal, so you don't wanna miss out. So before we go into this house, for those of you who don't know me, my name's Ryan Pineda. We flip over 100 plus homes a year. We're out here in Las Vegas. We do other cities as well. This is one of 40 plus projects we've got going on at the moment. Personally, I don't go to a lot of these projects anymore. That's why I have my project managers. But every week I like to go pick out a couple so that I can show you guys what it's like. So first I want to show you guys the home before we talk numbers. As you can see, a very cool part about this house is the double driveway. You've got one over here that you can open that gate and have a nice RV go fit in there. And then you have the other over here for some more cars. So I think that's gonna be a big selling point, is this big double driveway and front yard. Come on in. Actually, before we get in, make sure you go smash the like button if you like this. So let me give you a little bit of background about this area. We're in Las Vegas. This is more of a trendy, hipster part of Vegas. It's close to downtown. You see in a lot of different homes in this area be redesigned like this to have that modern feel. It's an interesting area because you have a lot of homes that are kind of old and run down still, but then you have homes like this that are completely transformed and getting top dollar. So I'm gonna show you what makes this home special and why I think it's gonna sell really quick. So right now we're in the first living room. You've got this little dining area over here, and then you have this living area, however you want to configure it right here. This is our standard kitchen. The house, let me say one thing, the house isn't completely done yet. We're still waiting on a stove. They still got to clean some things up. But this kitchen's going to be really great for somebody. It's big for the size. You've got totally separate space here, nice window as you're cleaning things. Over here you've got your pantry. Now this part is very interesting, right? You don't see this too often, just a window this tall all the way to the ground. I don't even think that's legal anymore. But this is part of the original house. It adds some character. That's why a lot of these hipsters like this area. So this is the second living room. Obviously it's not super huge, it's more of a den. But somebody could have a nice office in here. Somebody could have a little game room, something cool like that. Now when you're walking properties, obviously this isn't my final walkthrough, they still have things to do, but these are the things that you want to make sure you point out. These are little touch-ups that need to get made. You know, somebody hit something right here. All of these things need to be done before it hits the market. I'd even replace this string. It's dirty, it's nasty. So just little things like that make a difference. So this is one of the bedrooms. It may be, you might even call it the master bedroom, depending on what you want to do with the other ones. It's nice because it's away from all the other bedrooms. Obviously it's pretty small for a master bedroom, but it has this very cool window again. It's got its own bathroom. Not enormous, so I can't be in the shot while you look at it. As you guys can see, still gotta make these touch-ups. Let's go check out the rest of the house. Okay, we have bedroom number 2, which is bigger than that other bedroom we saw. Now this isn't a master obviously, but we kept the original closet, which I think is super cool. These are the original doors. It's a good look. We have bathroom number 2, which is much bigger. As you can see, very similar, same type of design. We use these designs in almost every flip right now. It's what's trending, it's what sells. It makes our flips easier to just constantly reuse the same schemes over and over again. Bedroom number 3, once again, we kept these closets. I love them, I think they're super cool. You know, some people might say to replace them and put some new double doors, but I think somebody buying this home is gonna really appreciate that. Okay, lastly, you have the other kind of master bedroom, if you will. It's a little bigger than that other one we saw. It has a bigger bathroom as well. See, that's missing the fan top. It's the little things you gotta notice. But this room actually isn't even a bedroom. Who can guess why? I'll give you guys a second to think. All right, did you figure it out? There's no windows in here, okay? It cannot be a bedroom without a window. That's the rule. In order for something to be a bedroom, it must have a window and a closet. If it's missing either, it's a den. So technically, this is odd because it's a den with its own bathroom. Now, what are we gonna do? We're gonna count it as a bedroom. You know, when we go to list it, I'm gonna put this as a 4-bedroom home, 3 bath. Because most people aren't gonna care that it doesn't have a window. Most people will utilize it as a 4th bedroom for this area. So we may get called out on it and we may have to pay a fine, but to me, it's going to sell it quicker by promoting it as a 4th bedroom because, I mean, it can be used as a 4th bedroom. I don't really care what the technicality says. All right, let me show you guys the backyard real quick. This is it. I know it sucks. It's big, but there's nothing cool about it. You gotta understand when you're flipping, you don't need to make it to your liking. Would I have this as my backyard? No. But the person who buys this home, this is what they're expecting. They're not expecting, you know, this in-ground pool with travertine and all this nice stuff. That's one of the things you gotta realize when you're flipping is that you have to make the home for the buyer, not yourself. I think a buyer is gonna love this. They're gonna love being able to pull their RV into here. It's not the most attractive RV lot, but somebody, like I said, the buyer who buys this isn't gonna care. You've got this area. I don't know what this area is for. Maybe it could be a trampoline. I don't know. It's your sunken fire pit. And then over here, just more backyard, more rock. Great for pets. They got a lot of room to run around. Great for somebody who's got a lot of cars that they want to store back here, which once again, that is a thing in this area. This is interesting. Somebody left a note here. I don't know. Said, good afternoon. I have a buyer who's really interested on seeing the property 3601 Westlake. Please contact me to get details and to schedule a showing. We might already have a potential buyer who wants to buy it without it even hitting the market. All right, so I'm sure you guys are all just waiting. What are the numbers, Ryan? We want to know how much you're going to make on it. That's pretty much every time I do a flip, people are just wanting to know the profit. So let's talk numbers. Let's start from the beginning. We found this deal in the MLS using methods that I talk about in my online course and coaching program. If you click the link below and apply, my membership director will get back to you on different costs and programs that will fit your needs. So this property was listed for $240,000. It's a little over 1,500 square feet. We offered within the first hour that it came on the market, we offered them $215,000. After back and forth, we ended up agreeing at $225,000. We closed it a couple of weeks later. On top of that, we also got the commission on the property, which was around $6,000. So that puts us at our all-in cost about $219,000 to purchase this property. Now that's not counting closing costs and all the other things. We'll go over that in a minute. The project took about 2 months, and it cost us $53,000. And when we originally bought it, we thought we would probably sell it for around $350,000. Then the pandemic hit and we said, oh boy, hopefully we're still gonna get what we want. As we go to list, things are picking up now, people are still buying, we're still gonna list it at $350,000. So we've got $53,000 in rehab cost. We're gonna have around $5,000 in closing costs from the purchase and the sale. If this sells quickly, we should only have 4 months of holding costs. That would be our loan, taxes, insurance, utilities, and that'll be around $14,000. Realtor fees will be about $12,000. We get a deal on our listings because we do it all in-house. And you add it up all together, we're in the project for so if everything goes according to plan, we're all in this property for $303,000. So if we're able to sell it for $350,000, we're gonna end up netting $47,000. So yeah, obviously it'll be a good flip. I don't think it'll have a problem selling at that price. Even if we have to lower it to $340,000, we still make $37,000 on a deal on the MLS, which nobody thinks that you can find deals on there. But we've bought tons of deals off the MLS and we still continue to even today. And the best part about buying from the MLS is it costs you no money. It's just right there. You just have to make the offers. And my best advice for getting deals on the MLS is to set up auto searches. You can learn more about them, like I said, in my online course. I even talk about them in my book, Flip Your Future. and it'll go over the different types of auto searches you can set. The big key to the MLS is making sure that you offer on as many properties as you can every single day. Do not be ashamed to make low offers. It's literally a volume game when it comes to the MLS. The other thing I would suggest with the MLS is not going to see properties before you offer. A lot of you guys might be saying, that's controversial. Why would you do that? You need to go make sure it's okay. You don't have time to go look at every property I want you to offer on. If you're making 20 offers a day, you don't have time to go look at 20 properties. You'll run out of gas. Make the offers and see which ones you're close on. You don't even have to write the offers. All you have to do is just do a quick text or a quick phone call, see if your offer is in the same range of what they're looking for. And if it is, then write it up, then see it. But you've got to have a filtering process first, and that is how you have success on the MLS. So this should be a great flip for us. It's one of the 40-something flips we got going on over Vegas and other cities. If you like this content, you want to see more videos like this, make sure you go and hit the subscribe button below. And also, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the like button. Helps me get more viewers, helps YouTube promote this video more. And lastly, if you want daily content, make sure you go follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm active on there daily. Shoot me a DM. I'd love to hear about your experiences with your real estate investing career.